Hello and good day, first year and second year high school students. So this is me again, your English teacher, Habi, and I really appreciate all of you who are listening, watching, and participating to our English class today. So today we will continue about our lesson, the possessive adjectives. So if you remember yesterday or last time, so I explained for you how to use the possessive adjectives or what is the definition of possessive adjectives and what are the subject pronoun and its possessive adjectives. So example for the he, this is a boy, so the possessive adjectives his, okay, if something that is belongs to a boy. And for the girl, she, okay, so she, of course, the possessive adjectives will be her. So it means that her something belong to a girl. And it, okay, so subject pronoun it, so the possessive adjectives is its, okay. So it means animals, things, fruits, okay. So non-living things, okay, it can be it, okay. So it used when something is belong to an animals, okay, or a places or a things. So don't forget. So this one here, the subject pronoun, this is a singular, okay, singular subject. And this one here, possessive adjectives, is singular subject, okay. So don't forget. So this is the possessive adjectives of subject pronoun, okay, singular subject, okay, don't forget singular, okay, not plural. Okay, so when we say singular again, that is only one, okay, not two, not three, but only one, okay, from the word single, okay. So next, okay, so I teaching you, okay, or we tackle about how to use, okay, how to use the possessive adjectives into one sentence, okay. So here, example of using the possessive adjectives in one sentence. So only one sentence, okay. So we start with capital letter and we stop with full stop, okay, or we say comma, okay. So sorry, period. So we stop at there, okay. So here I use her name is Natasha, okay. This name, okay, Natasha belong to who? Belong to a girl, because you see the picture here, her, okay. So you cannot say his name is Natasha because the picture here is a girl, so the it's not a boy, okay. So when we say a boy, this one, okay. So his face looks unhappy, his face looks unhappy. So whose face looks unhappy? Of course his, okay, to a boy. So again, we start with a capital letter and we stop with a period, okay, or full stop. So that is one sentence, okay. So this is a boy here, okay. If you see the face of the boy, he's look unhappy. Unhappy, it means sad, okay. Don't forget, I tell you already, okay. So here, so his, okay, his, okay, because you see this is a boy. Her again, girl, okay. So this one, the dog eats its food, okay. So whose food this belong? Of course to the dog, okay. So what the dogs eat, okay, so eats, okay, so its own food, or we can say its own food, okay. That is the food for the dog, not for the human, okay. So if you see here, the dog is eating the food, okay, its food. So one sentence, okay. So now let's make it into two sentence, okay. So example of using the possessive adjectives in two sentence, okay. So we tackled this one yesterday too. So here, she has a brown hair. So if you remember, the subject pronoun for his is he, the her is she, okay. So the his is he, the its is it, okay, for subject pronoun. So we use the subject pronoun here and we use the possessive adjectives to build up a two sentence, okay. So if you know these two, you can make a two sentence, okay. So this is the important of this one, this lesson, okay. So she has a brown hair. So if you see the girl, because we use she, because the subject we talking here is a girl, so she has a brown hair. So has, okay, because it is singular, has a brown hair. Her name is Natasha, okay. So from one sentence here, now if you see in the second slide, we have a two sentence, okay. So that is the use of subject pronoun and possessive adjectives. And next, he is Jerry. So the name of this boy is Jerry. His face looks unhappy, okay. So maybe Jerry missing his friends, or maybe Jerry have a problem, so he is sad, okay, about his school maybe. Okay, next, it is a dog. So if you see here, this is a dog. The dog eats food, okay. So it's eating its food, the dog now, okay. You see, okay, this food here is from the dog, okay, so not from the human, okay. Don't forget. So it, again, the possessive adjective will be its, okay. So it we use for animals, things, places, okay, weather, or sports, or fruit, or food, okay, so we can use that one. Okay, so now let's move here, okay, so for your vocabulary. Okay, so vocabulary and picture. So when we say vocabulary, that is the words you can read here, okay, so are the expressions. And when we say picture, that is the images or photos that you can see here, okay, in our screen right now. So first we have email. So email, okay, so what is email, teacher? Of course, that is part of your computer or in your phone. So when you send a private message through electronic, okay, electronic device, okay, so if you send some private message using the electronic device or some letter, okay, or attachment, so you can use this one, the email. So this logo here, you can find this one in your phone. So this is a Gmail, okay, Gmail, okay, but we call it email. Okay, so next, pencil case. Okay, so pencil case. So what is pencil case? Okay, of course, that is the one, the storage box that you use to put your pencil. Okay, from the word pencil case. Okay, so you can use the pen too here. You can put the pen here, or you can put your marker here. Okay, anything that is small. Okay, sometimes small scissor you can put here. You can store here. Okay, and next, map. Okay, map. Okay, so map, we use this one to give us a direction, okay, when we want to go. What is the type of the city we have, the countries, okay, that is the map. So when we use the map, okay, for example, the best example is Google Map in your phone. So you're using that one to bring you to your own destination. Okay, so it has the road, it has what city, what is the name of the city, province, okay, that is the map. Okay, next, dictionary, okay. So dictionary is one of the important during my time. So teacher Habi doesn't have any computer, or the places that we have now doesn't have any computer, or don't have any computer. So we use the dictionary. We go to the library, check the dictionary, and find out the meaning of the words. Okay, so that is what we do in the past. Okay, so when I was in Patum, or I think when I was in Matayong. Okay. So folder. Okay, so folder is the storage, of course, of the paper. Okay, important paper that you're using. Example for your exams. Okay, example for your project. So you can put in this folder. Okay, you can clip here. Okay, in this folder. So if you see here, this is a yellow. So this is a school supplies. Okay, so part of the school supplies. Okay, so next we have the closet. Okay, so closet. So closet, that is the one you store your things. Okay, this one here in the closet. Okay, your clothes, your shoe, your bags. Okay, so you can put here. Okay, your slipper. Okay, you can put in your closet. Okay, so that is your closet. And next, your waste basket. Okay, so when we say waste basket, of course, that is the one you throw your garbage. Okay, that is the waste basket you throw here. Okay, so we call it garbage. Okay, sometimes. Okay, so you throw here. Okay, so waste basket. So you can find this one in your office, in the school. Okay, so it has, we have here the waste basket. And next, pillow. Okay, so what is pillow, teacher? Okay, pillow, of course, that is the one you use to support your head, and we put this one in the sofa or in the on the bed. Okay, so on the bed, so when you're going to sleep, okay, so you use the pillow. Okay, or if you want to relax, so you use the pillow. Okay, next, blanket. Okay, so blanket. So blanket, of course, we use this one to cover our body in the evening when it's so cold. Okay, so we use the blanket to make our body warm. Okay, that is the blanket. Okay, so blanket. And next, bed. Bed. Okay, so bed. So what is bed? Of course, that is the one you use when you're sleeping. Okay, so you have your bed to use for sleeping. Okay, so in the night. Okay, so when you're going to, when you say good night to your mother and father, or if you're going to sleep, of course you're using the bed. Okay, this is the bed here. Okay, you can use this one. Okay, so that is the bed. Okay, so bed. Okay, don't forget bed. Okay, so this is your bed here. Okay, so okay class, so right now we will tackle this one first. Okay, your vocabulary in picture. Okay, and then next time we will give the definition of that one. Okay, so here, so definition. Okay, for our next lesson. Okay, so thank you so much class. So I hope you learned something for today, and have a good day. Goodbye.